Have you ever played the mud? Seriously. Ooh! Wow, I think this is one of my perfect designs. There is an old saying in China that the mountain dweller lives off the mountains, the shore dweller lives off the sea. But this is my first time I have heard of lie on the soil to eat the soil. It has also become a famous historical and cultural town in China. I am now in Chengdu town, Tongshuang, about 100 kilometers from Xi'an. When it comes to porcelain, everyone will think of Jidezhen. But the ancient town of Chengdu in Tongshuang was 300 years earlier than Jidezhen. Different from other famous pottery-making cities, this place still retains the most rare original flavor of the ancient town, simple and mellow. For the others, ceramics may be a kind of art, but in Chengdu, ceramics is life. If you don't believe me, look at this. The walls of the houses here are built with ceramics jars. Who came up with this idea?
这个是在制陶的过程中，它是一种制陶的工具。这里过去是烧制陶瓷窑厂啊，很丰盛，倒是很热闹啊，有陈楼有不夜城的场所。人们用这当时也没有啥那个想法，是不是？很多也反来了了呢，也没啥个意思，把它适合立起来，立着墙当个。结果这个你当得很有特色，看起来是一张亮丽的风景线。现在呢，你看这天盛这是西北，这是最大的陶瓷制窑厂的遗址。
Wow, is this converting waste to wealth? If it's not the locals' advice, I will not believe that were scrap ceramics. You see them in the cycles and laws, orange and black cross, display shine in the light of the sun. It looks like an oil painting, but there's no need for decoration here. There's no heavy color applied by the people. It seems more in line with the roughness and openness of the kin people since ancient times. The local proverb states, "Your house's kiln is back in my yard," and then the house is elected. Basically, standing in the courtyard and bowing down, the view of the courtyard is clear. This is the architectural characteristics of the furnace kiln, star kiln. I had the impression that the kangs within the cave residence were soil kangs, risky and inclined to insects. But now, the kangs had changed totally. It is perfectly and flawlessly spared by tiles around it. I think the tiles here ought to be burned by the heater individuals themselves. When you walk into the house, you will find that every corner here is full of the breath of life brought by ceramics. The large pots hold water and the small pots grow flowers, which are simple but well organized. And you see what I found here? The road here is not ordinary. I've seen the stones in the old towns, but here they are all the pieces of the broken porcelains. This ancient town of China piles really surprises you every step of the way. The fire in Chengdu town burned for more than 1,000 years. It is said that the life of the people in Guangzhou Shanxi is indistinguishable from porcelain burned within furnace here. You see, this look like a big bowl used by Shanxi people to eat noodles, but this one is really more a lot dedicated by the usual one. The blue and white big bowl is only fired from kiln in Chengdu town. This is the only one in China. In addition to bowls, there are plates, pots, cans, bottles. Everything is related to life. During the trip, I found that the people here are not only born and excelling in porcelain, but also dwellings that are arranged on the mountain stacked in layers and shaped like beehives. The porcelain paving road known as Art Underfoot, the ancient king's ruins made chain furnace, a living museum without walls.
The town of Qianlu, which has experienced 1,000 of years of fire, still resists the time with creativity.
Keeping in its most primitive and purest position. I must come at night one more time, take a visit at the scenery of the mountains which burning the whole night for thousands of a long time ago.